Is that Dean Packman?
It is, yes.
Yeah, FTC Design, yeah?
That's correct, yes.
Okay, it's Anthony Badaloo here, Churchill Finance.
Oh, hello, you okay?
Yeah, it seems my website is down.
Your website, oh, bear with me a minute. Let me have a recall something regarding this. Yeah, that's right. We had notification that from the Financial Conduct Authority that you're no longer registered, and they requested that we take the site down immediately.
Can you send me a copy of the notification, please?
I can't, no. It's something that we've checked it on the register, and you are not registered to provide those services. So it's our host company that were contacted first of all, and they passed on the details to us. So
who's the host company?
The host company is TSO Hosting.
Oh, I don't even know who they are. The people collecting money from me, I don't know who they are. What are they? What are they called, Dean?
Your subscription is stopped. No payments have been taken from your account at the moment.
I see.
You should really notify us if you're not registered or not authorised to provide services. Then, for compliance, you can't have a website advertising that you can provide those services.
I understand, Dean.
Yeah.
But obviously, we have a contract, and if there's one party to the contract taking an action, you have to give the other party an opportunity to respond.
We actually wrote a letter, sent you a letter just advising that, because we thought it's best instead of an email, we put it in writing to you.
Yeah, but you can't act. You can't act before you give me the chance to respond, Dean. I never got any letter from you.
Right. It is also in our terms and conditions that if if a legal body requires us to take any action, then we have to comply with that.
Okay, but you must give me a copy of what the information the legal body sent you, because nobody is above the law.
You're not authorised to provide the services.
How do you know?
You can't have that because I've checked the register. That's why.
Okay, and how do you know the register is correct?
Well, are you telling me that the Financial Conduct Authority register is not correct? Is that what you're saying?
I'm asking you, how do you know it's correct?
Because it's provided by a government body.
And the government body has never made a mistake from the day of Adam.
Well, all we do is if we get a request from the FCA to take the site down, then that's what we'll do. We're not going to argue with them.
So you had a request from the FCA to take the site down?
I've told you that you're not registered anymore, so you
Dean,
can't have a site.
I want you to answer the question. Yeah,
are you registered to provide those services?
That is not the question. The question is,
are you registered to provide those services? If you're not, then you can't.
I believe I'm fully. Dean, you're telling me here, and I'm recording this, yeah, that you had correspondence from the FCA on which you acted.
Indirectly, the FCA have contacted the host company, and then the host company contacted myself to say that the person is not registered, no longer registered, and the site needs to be taken down immediately.
Okay, so I want a copy of the correspondence that you had.
I don't need to provide anything to you.
Okay.
If you can get the proof that you're registered, if you're shown as registered on the FCA register, then we can put the site live.
I am talking, Dean, I am talking about a copy of the correspondence on which you took action. I would like it, please, so I can.
You cannot have it.
Well, then I'm not in a position to defend myself.
What do you mean defend yourself? You're either registered or you're not. If you think that you should be registered, then you need to contact the
Dean,
FCA
you had information. You had information. You're telling me on the record that you have information on which you took action in our business affairs, and I would like a copy.
No, that's an internal document. We can't.
It's not an internal document. It came from the regulator.
It's quite simple. At the end of the day, you're not registered, so you're not allowed to have a site that promotes the services. It's as simple as that.
Dean, I want a copy of the correspondence on which you took action to take down my site for 30 years reputation.
I'm not going to provide a document to you that's an internal document that is for
You say it's from the regulator. Well, why is it internal?
It's not.
You took action on it in our business.
This is from our host company.
I don't care where you got it from. You acted on it, Dean.
Of course that we do, because we have to act. If you're not registered to provide those services,
no.
if you're not
You have to give
then
me. I have an inalienable right to respond to allegations and to correct errors. He cut the phone off. So you see, everything is based on crime and concealment. Crime and concealment. So he said the FCA sent it to a third party. He took my website down, but he can't give me a copy. And he stopped taking money from me. So there is no opportunity for me to correct an error. Yeah? Because the FCA is acting on an order of conviction, an order of eviction, and an order of possession, which they can't show anyone. So how can he and I have business, and he's taking a hearsay from another party without speaking to me, without verifying if it's an error, or more importantly, if it's a crime and discrimination and hate crime. Yeah. So the problem is, this is all a criminal gang, all taking action on a rumor between each other. Yeah, and none of them can produce any evidence to back up the rumor. Fortunately, I now have a confirmation from Barnet County Court that there has been no judgment issued against me. Yeah, so all this thing, I got the guy on tape saying they took action, they had correspondence from the FCA, so that's fantastic, because the FCA, you know, they've been given ample opportunity over 3 years to simply get the court orders on which they're acting and the allegation which they're acting, and they can't produce anything. So, you know, this hate crime and discrimination, it's tremendous. Last month, I'm supposed to get 10 grand from various companies to run my business, and they all saying they had correspondence from the FCA, so they can't pay me. I earn the money. It's my wages, you know? And this is it. So, God bless America.